Hey, hello. We are live. So excited. Tonight is Beauty Hack Bingo. My name is Heather Faring. I am coming from the great state of North Dakota. So we've got the North and the South because who are you, sweet friend?
I am Melissa Ozunagana. I am coming to you from San Antonio, Texas. Yes, but Heather, what freaks me out the most, tell everybody your population.
Oh, okay. It's only going to freak out your people. It's not going to freak out mine. I live in a town of 115 people, period.
Get out of here, right? This is the queen of sales. The queen, of sales. Like, okay, so when we say queen of sales, Heather, just share how much did you sell last year?
150,000.
That's
I know that's a
So
lot.
that's $1,000 for every person that you had there in your city. In your
Yeah,
town, right?
sure did. That's a great way to think about that, buddy. Oh my
Yeah.
goodness. Now, people might be kind of going, so how does you and I know each other?
So this is really crazy. So Heather and I, so this is another thing that, I love about Heather is that she, we think sort of the same things, right? Like she started we both shared the same business and personal coach.
Hmm.
And so that's how I got to meet Heather. Like we were in two separate groups as it was, right? We were individually. And then there was an event that was coming up. And I knew I wanted to go to this event. And it was like an exclusive event for just a very little bit of people. But I knew I also wanted a partner, a roommate, right? Because you don't want to stay by yourself at a hotel.
Heck
Oh, that's
no.
something. And in Mary Kay, we all stayed together. That's the fun of it, right? So then Heather and I, that's how we got to meet. And this was in 2017, Heather, right?
I don't, okay,
Yeah,
okay.
I think it was 2017. And do you remember where were we? Did we go to Florida or
Florida.
Florida,
Yeah.
right?
Yes. Was it like, yeah, it was Florida. I'm not sure exactly where in Florida. Before Orlando?
I think
I
it
don't know.
was.
Anyways,
Yeah,
well,
and that's how Heather and I met. And oh
yes.
my God, Heather has held a special place in my heart
Hmm.
all these years. Thank you, my.
Well, let's just give it up for Melissa. Are you like noticing a couple things about this woman? First of all, she's got fabulous hair, like her hair out of this world, and then her jewelry. Yeah, I have you have a thing for jewelry. I do. And you've got the accessories. So I'm just like, oh, what is Melissa wearing? But here's the fun part about tonight. So I actually called you and we just started having a conversation. And this is how this came about. We started talking all the things that she goes, Heather, have you tried mineral? I'm giving you one of the secrets, mineral powder and our silky setting powder mixed together. And I'm like, you can do that? And I've been doing it ever since. And then I'm like, well, did you know that you can use extra emollient night cream around your eyes as an eye cream? And she was like, you can do that? And then we're like, the our exfoliating powder, because you'll notice that to keep this hair in a some sort of fashion, it requires product. So we
Lots of product you can see, right? Lots of
right,
product when you
right.
have short hair, right?
Yeah. And I told her you can use the exfoliating powder in
And
with
I
your
was like,
shampoo.
get out of here.
And I'm like, okay, this needs to be an event. This needs to be an event. So instead of it just being an event, we're going to let you guys win some product. Okay. So we're going to be giving product away. Okay. It's going to be kind of like at our disposal, but y'all got to know we don't give away. Our prizes are really super fun. So you're just going to get this fun product in the mail. It's going to be something that we're going to be featuring tonight. So just know that. Okay.
Yes, yes,
Um,
yes.
and
And
we're
we
going
love
to
giving away product.
yeah, we're gonna give away 3 bingos tonight. Okay, so you're gonna have to, and we're gonna put the bingo numbers. Oh, sorry, we're gonna get the bingo numbers. This okay, got the right one up. Bingo numbers in the comment section. So it's gonna be on a tickler. Now here's the thing: the minute when all 5 of your numbers called, okay? Now on your bingo board, okay, it was 1 through 20, okay? It doesn't have to be like 5 in a row. It was just random numbers. So you got to pick five random numbers. So if you haven't done that, go ahead and do that right now. Put that in the comments, okay?
Yes, please, in the comments.
And then we're going to teach you all the things that you can do with Mary Kay products. Do not turn us into legal. This is not things that they tell us we can utilize these products for. But our goals is to share all the insider secrets that we kind of just switch around with everybody. Okay, does that sound good? Okay.
I'm ready. Right. Are you ready?
Let's get started. So what's our first bingo number, buddy?
Okay, so we have all the bingo numbers in here. And the first one we're going to get started with is number 3. Number 3. Let's see how you can see this. I don't think you can see it, right? Well, so number 3, which is your Mary Kay Naturally Exfoliating Powder.
Yep.
And the shampoo. So this is what I learned from Heather. So take it away, Heather.
Okay, so here's the fun part. So back in the, I even have a JPEG. I'll have to find that here pretty quickly for you. You can use it, first of all, you can use this as a dry shampoo. Now, I've never used dry shampoo because obviously when you have short hair, it kind of looks like this in the morning. It's kind of,
we can never wake up looking pretty, and we can never put just a bun on the top of our head. No. Like you wake up with short hair, your hair's lopsided, or if you, with your pillow, your hair's straight up, you know?
Yes. Absolutely. But you can use it. You can use it in your, I like to put it in my shampoo. Okay. And you'd be like, Heather, you're using an exfoliating powder in your shampoo. That's ridiculous. Why are you having a dry product in your shower? I just put a little bit on my shampoo and then you can really work it in. And the best part is it cuts product. And
your shampoo will last longer.
Well, it will, but I've even, like, if you have thin skin, if that is something that you struggle with, and you use any sort of exfoliators that are harsh, this is a product that you can add to your cleanser, and it actually makes your cleanser really, it exfoliates, but it's not too harsh. That I just,
it's not like the alumina crystals that'll really get you. So this, you could use it even.
Yes. Yeah. Right? Okay. So number 3, that's our first bingo number, is the number 3. All right, girl. Okay.
Ready for the next one. Who's feeling lucky? Okay. Next number is, oh, I love this one. Number 9, Mint Bliss Energizing Foot Cream. Oh, I didn't bring mine here.
That's okay.
I have it here. You have it?
I do.
Mint Bliss. Yes. Okay. This, girlfriends, it is the most wonderful thing to use to be able to do a foot massage. If you wear heels, like earlier today, I had heels on. As I've gotten older, let me tell you, the heels are the hardest thing to do, right? The hardest thing to wear. But when you get home, the wonderful thing about that is that when you get home, wash your feet, put on your Mint Bliss, do a foot massage, and I promise you, doing the foot massage releases all the tension in your back, because the sole of your foot has so many little nerves that affect your whole back. But not only that, guess what else it does? It relaxes, it does the nerves, relaxes them, and you have the best sleep ever. I promise you. Did you know too, Heather, if you ever have a baby, when your baby's fussy, all you need to do is get a little bit of lotion, baby lotion, put it on the soles of their feet and give them a little massage, and it calms them down.
Yeah. I'm not having to do with our Mint Bliss. Try that out. So not having it.
This is what you also have. Like we say, it's the best thing. Another hack that we have for you, you can buy this one product and use it all different ways. We told you how to use it to massage your foot, told you to use it to massage it on the bottom of a baby's feet. But now, if you are dealing with stress, you know, you've been at the computer all day, or it's like just a really stressful day, get a warm washcloth, wet it, put it in the microwave for about 20 to 30 seconds so it gets all nice and steamy. But just be careful when you're taking it out, okay? Make sure that you don't burn your hands. But get your Mint Bliss lotion. You're going to get it, just a small amount, and right here is where you're going to start to massage it in, and you work it all the way in. Then put the hot towel, sit back, and just relax. And you can just feel it all going away. Because of the mint, you're also getting that aroma therapy. It is
wow.
amazing, Heather. I love this, especially when it's nice and cold. It's great.
Well, I even saw on our director tips group, I was kind of just like mint bliss hacks, and people with like crazy leg syndrome or
Yes,
that struggle with that. This is a real, again, it's not curing it, but mint is really good for that.
neuropathy. Also, it does help. It stimulates all the stimulation when you're massaging it into the legs.
Okay.
The calves. Yeah, it does make a difference.
All right. Okay.
So that was mint bliss.
Okay, what's next?
Okay, next we have, I love this part. $10 Mary Kay eStart. So Heather, share with us about that. We are so excited about this. This is like the best thing ever.
Okay. Well, the fun part is I've had a lot of conversations lately with women that have been a part of my customer base for a long time. And what I'm trying to get hold on. I'm going to get the little JPEG up here. I promise. I feel like, let's try this again. It's right here. I gotcha. Here it is. Okay. So fun part is that I don't know how many of you in the comments, go ahead and tell me I want to know this. When you go to like Walmart or not necessarily Costco, Walmart to go pick up like your deodorant or maybe toothpaste, do you buy one deodorant or buy two? Okay, so go ahead and put in the comments if you like to buy one or two of those products. The reason I ask you that is because, what I always tell people is in Mary Kay, we're going to age backwards. Okay, my goal is to age backwards. And what I have finding is the closer I get as I start getting more, you buy two, right? I know. For me, I buy two. Obviously, when you live in small areas, you kind of have to think ahead. But once you start using a ton of product, you're like, well, it would be a little bit easier if I would be able to get my products maybe for a cost or a discount, right? So then you go to Costco and you think about buying toilet paper or, your toothpaste comes in like a package of 4 and you don't even think twice about it because you're going to use that product. Well, the fun part is, unlike Costco, you have to renew that membership every single year. So every year you renew your membership for $60 and then you're able to go in and buy it at wholesale. Is basically just, well, in Mary Kay, you can do the same thing, but here's the deal. Once you're in, you never have to rejoin. You never have to pay the fee again. Usually it's $35 to join, but in the month of March, they're giving women the opportunity to actually start a Mary Kay business, whether you do this just for yourself to get your product to cost, which is what I did all those years ago, or whether you want something more, you can actually just basically dip your toe in it for $10. I don't know about you. You can even go to you can't even hardly buy coffee these days for $10. So just, for the month of March, the company's offering you the opportunity to be able to get a Costco membership, but Mary Kay, and be able to get your products for free. So that way, or not for free, for at our cost, which is 50%. So, all right.
And not only that, Heather, what I love to compare that to, you remind me because you said Costco, you don't buy a Costco membership, you don't buy a Sam's membership, and all you do is go straight to the toilet paper and that's all you buy and you walk right out. You buy the membership because you know that you're going to get some good deals when you walk into the store.
Yeah.
And you buy everything. Well, in Mary Kay, we don't just sell mascara. We don't just sell skincare. We take care of you from the top of your head
to the bottom of
the sole of your feet. Yes.
Absolutely.
So you've got everything. And that's why you get into Mary Kay because of you know what I did? I did a training last month. And what I did towards the end of the month, I just put out my list of everything I needed to order for myself personally for the month, $600. $600. And because if you use your CC cream or your foundation. That lasts you a month, maybe a month and a half if you use it every day.
Absolutely.
And then you don't just use a CC cream. You put on your primer. That runs out just the same. You know, so all these things that you really don't. And if you truly like, I use a body wash. And you should see my bathroom has all of the different the scents that we have, because I just might be in the mood for apple and almond that day.
Absolutely.
So do the body wash, do the body lotion.
Well, we should probably get on and figure out, show them some of those other products that we can use in the bathroom. How does that sound?
That sounds good to me.
Okay. So what's our next number?
So we have so far number 5. We have number 3. And we have number 9. And the next one we're going to do is the free one. Yes. Number 11.
All right. So we're just going to pop that in there.
And now your next number, speaking of showers, we have number 4, which is our Time-Wise White Tea and Citrus Body Indulgence Shea Wash with the scrub. I can tell you that when you put these two together in your washcloth, girl, with a nice hot steaming shower, you are going to get, once again, I'm big on aromatherapy. I want that steam in my bathroom to just smell so good. And the best part about it is when I walk out and I open the door, and then you pass by the room, the bathroom, you can smell it again, right? But this, put a little bit, some of you use the little, what's that little scrunchy ball?
Yeah, the loofah.
Loofah, the little ball, right?
Yep.
The netting ball, the little net ball.
Yep.
I don't, I'm old school. I use a washcloth. So I get some of the body wash and then I get some of the scrub together and I rub it together and it creates this beautiful lather that, you know, you see in the commercials when they do the body wash, and that's exactly what you get when you combine these two. So you're going to scrub your body, and it's important to do it because we need to exfoliate the skin. It doesn't just fall off by itself.
No.
Right?
No. Well, and why this is a hack. Okay, here's why this is a hack. You want to know why this is a hack?
Go ahead.
Because my sister, I was like, she says, yeah, I put the scrub on in my loofah with my body wash. And I'm like, stop it. Really? So you're doing 2 products in one. I mean, you can put the scrub on your literally, you know, and do it like that. But I'm like all for saving time. So this is why this is a hack. So if you're kind of going, dude, I think I need that hack, you know, just keep writing your list down and then we'll connect with you. Okay.
This is one of the best. And then we also have the body lotion. That's for another day. I mean, the whipped shea cream. That's for another day.
Yeah.
Okay, ready for the next number?
We are ready for the next number.
Okay, let's get it on. Okay, so the next number is number 13. Ooh. Number 13 on your board. Time-Wise 3-in-1 Cleansing Bar.
Okay. All right. So the funny part is that you can actually use the 3-in-1 cleansing bar. Now, I'm going to share with you, if you are dry, this is not something that you want to use on your face. Yeah. But if you are normal combination or oily, you can. But just like Joey said to Chandler, if you're going to use this on your body, you don't use it on your face, because the last thing you wash, what's the first thing you wash the next time around? Even though soap is not cleaning, it's in the name. I love that meme. It is my favorite meme of all time. So I actually love the 3-in-1 cleansing bar. It's a 3-in-1. So it cleanses, exfoliates, freshens all in one product. But if our face is going to look ageless, we might as well have our whole entire body look ageless as well too. So this, not only can you use this for your face, if you use it for your face, have one for your body. So to have 2. But I use this in the shower just as a body wash because I want my body to have that anti-aging agelessness to go with it as well too. So
I have a customer who buys 5 at a time.
Serious?
She loves them. Yes. And she uses them in the shower for her body. You know, and so, yeah. Absolutely. Okay, so here we go. The next one that we have is number 1, which is our Ultimate Mascara and Lash Love. So what, tell me about that, Heather.
Okay. So here's the hack. is, okay, did y'all know? First of all, I use a black brown mascara top and bottom. Always have. I was a brand new baby consultant, and I went to Robert Jones. He's a makeup artist, and he was
Yes.
I think he was in Bismarck, North Dakota, if I'm not mistaken. I think that's where he was at. And I remember taking copious notes. I still have the notes. It's pretty crazy. But he said, if you are dark on the bottoms, wearing black brown top and bottom will actually minimize, it doesn't enhance dark circles as much as black mascara does, but it gives you that darkness that you're looking for to really deepen your lashes. However, here's the fun part. I use 2 mascaras at a time, whether I'm using Ultimate Mascara. I'm always using Ultimate Mascara first and foremost, but it's the, I will top it with right now Lash Love Lengthening. I've also done just our Panorama. Sometimes I'll do Ultimate Black Brown with our Lash Intensity. Here's the thing. A lot of times we are looking for mascaras to do one mascara to do so many different things, where we need to use different mascaras to get, to get all the benefits that we're looking for. So the hack is, it is okay to use more than one mascara. And
Yes.
in the comments, I want to
In the
know,
comments, we have somebody who uses 3 mascaras
do you use 3 mascaras?
at one time. I don't, but they do.
I like it. I like it that you use 3 mascaras at a time. That is incredible. So again, I use black, brown, top and bottom. That is my hack. And then any mascara just on the top lashes. Okay.
Another thing that I would like to share, your mascara, right? When you have your mascara, when you pull it out, see, can you hear that there's no pop?
Yep.
This is a dry mascara.
Oh.
That's when you know it's time to change your mascara.
Serious?
Yes, it's very serious. I'm trying to find my other one. I don't have it here. If you get your mascara, you should hear a little, and that means it's great. But this isn't, but when you're doing your mascara, put it at the base of your lash line back and forth. This is going to, when you put it at the bottom, because I don't think I didn't do it on both eyes so that way you could see. Look at how this looks like it has more of an eyeliner, more intense, because it really lines, but you do it at the base of your lashes back and forth, and you don't even have to wear eyeliner, and it'll give you the form of eyeliner. So that's our hack for our mascaras. Go ahead.
Well, let me do this. Let me throw this up here because I bet you they'll really like this. This picture that you shared with me when we were texting back and forth.
Yeah. Yes.
Yep. So when it comes to certain products,
let me get the other mascara so you can see it here.
So mascara, liquid eyeliner, and your sponges should, when it says every 3 to 6 months, just change out your mascara every 3 months. Also, you should change out your toothbrush. And how many of you use like a lash curler? How many of you, a question, if you use a lash curler, have you ever noticed that there's like extra, pads that come with it, and you kind of go, why do I need a replacement pad?
You have to.
I actually Googled it. You want to replace that replacement pad on your eyelash curler every 3 months. And when you're out of replacement pads, physically throw away the tool and get a new one, because the integrity of the tool actually wears down. So, change out your mascara every 3 months. So I changed mine out January 1, April 1. So I'm getting close where I'm going to need to change out my mascaras. January 1, April 1, July 1, and October 1. And I changed out all the toothbrushes in my house. This is a good system. I change out like the Skin Vigorate cleansing brush heads.
Yes, that too. Because they get rough.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
So here, Heather, let me show you. Okay, here we go, girls.
Listening.
You didn't hear anything, right?
Right. I'm really listening very intently. I hear it.
See, this one is a fresh mascara, and this one is one that I saved just for that. Yeah. So that way you can note 3 months, this is what happens.
Yes.
If you don't have a pop.
And we have a customer
call Melissa.
Top it with waterproof. Absolutely. You can totally top your mascaras with waterproof to waterproof all of your mascaras. So, okay. Oh, I know. We could talk mascara all the time. But
yes, there's so many hacks.
I
You
know.
can also do it for your brows. I did that once, but anyway, okay. Yeah, I'll show you. Okay. Number 2 is our next number, extra emollient night cream.
Okay, whoa. Okay, let me get the numbers up so you guys got them. Okay, so here's all the numbers so far. Extra emollient night cream. Okay, so
we should have a bingo.
We should. We're probably getting close. So, okay. Again, you have to be on live, so we'll see how it happens. So while we're just going to talk, extra emollient night cream. First of all, if you've ever used extra emollient night cream, put a heart in the comments. I want to see hearts. I want to see lots of hearts. And the reason is extra emollient night cream has been one of those products that has been around for eons. Okay. Here's the fun part. This is the hack that I wanted to share with you. Okay. So I am getting up in my years, and
She is such a baby. She cracks me up when she says that.
I know. But, I've been in Mary Kay already 22 years, and it's just like, it's crazy how time passed. Anyways, here's the thing, is that I'm like, okay, I don't have any crow's feet just yet. Let's not have any. So I was at a career conference, and I was sitting that national sales director. I have no idea, none, how this story came about or how we even started talking about it. But she was talking about her national sales director, where like she was in her 80s, 85, and she was like smooth underneath her eyes, like smooth, like you could eat off of it. It was that smooth. And I said, well, what is she using? I'm like, you can do that around your eyes? Yeah, can, ladies. You can use extra emollient night cream. So I use this. Okay, here's a tip. I get cold sores. Okay. Since I get cold sores, I grab the product and I put it around my eyes first. Then after I get doing that, I will grab it and put it on my lips, and then I wash my hands so I'm not contaminating the tip. But I've had people, I had a customer just today. She goes, I'm so dry. I said, you can physically use this on your face. You can use this as diaper cream if you wanted to. You get a dark, if you're getting your hair dyed, you can put it on the outer edges so that you don't deal with, hair dye right on your forehead. What else? I'm going to pull up the screen of all the things.
You know what else it helps with? And it's not to say that that's what it does, but when you have the dry skin, I can't think of the word now because I have it, eczema.
Yeah.
That helps with that as well.
Perfect. So stretch marks, you can put it on your nails and cuticles, lips to remove lipstick and gloss, diaper rash and cradle cap, aftercare treatment on new tattoos, reduce or eliminate burns or scarring. I actually used it on my belly when I was pregnant to kind of help that skin to stretch better. So that was treat dryness due to eczema, psoriasis, exposure to chlorine, eye area around night. But here's what I thought was interesting is that you can use it to soften your shoes, leather boots, and baseball gloves. And
how crazy is that, right? I have put it on my boots before when like they were already getting a little dull, and I polished them, didn't do anything. So I put a little bit, rubbed it in, and then polished them. Oh my God, they look so good. Yep, it does work.
There you have it. There you have it. Okay, so that's extra emollient night cream. Okay.
Okay, next number. Number 18 on your list. Number 18, which is a mineral eyeshadow.
Okay, so what's the hack with the eyeshadow?
Okay, I'm going to tell you girls, and no judgment, okay? No judgment. I'm a little messy here. But these are my colors that I use, right? But the eyeshadow, it is life proof, right? You put it on, you can leave it on all day. You still have it. Look at us. Here we are, 8 o'clock. 8:30 at night, and it's still on, right? It's still on, all of the colors. Well, these colors that I have here, you can see right here, these colors.
So these are
the colors that you can also use to fill in your brows. Let me tell you, all you need to do is use our eyeliner brush, get it, the tip, the one that the angled little part of the brush. You're going to just barely tap it into the color, and then you start to form the little bitty strokes to fill it in. So what do you think? Don't
Yeah.
you love it? I love it because I do workouts in the evening. I do my workouts outdoors. So we do a lot of sweating, right? But it does not smudge. Look, it doesn't
Nice.
smudge at all. And it stays on the whole time.
And for me, us, it's just very light is my CC cream color. Let's just be clear. So I use the hazelnut in my brows, and you can just even take just a fluffy brush, wipe it through really quick if you are in a hurry, if needed. So,
and the other thing we can do with that, with the same brush, the eyeliner eyebrow brush, that same edge, you can wet it, wet the brush, dip it into your black or your brown, and use it as an eyeliner.
Absolutely. Love it.
It's a soft, it's not as dramatic, it's soft.
Nice. All right.
Okay, next number. Number 15 is our blending sponge. Number 15.
You get to tell me about that.
This hack, what I love doing is I get it wet, right? Wring it out completely. And then I get it on I have a towel that I use, a microfiber towel for my makeup that I use to wipe my hands after I use, like, say, the concealer or something. But I get it and I put it in this in there so we can get, it's just damp. It's not dripping wet. It's not wet, but it's damp. And after I put on my concealer, I dip this in our translucent powder, but not a lot. Oh, here we go. I usually just get a little bit on the lid and just whatever's here, and just very gently, because it's damp, it'll pick it up. And then I touch under the eyes. The reason I do that is so that it doesn't, the lines, your concealer doesn't crease and the lines aren't as visible. You know, when it creases, then you see the lines.
That texture.
Yes. And if you have liner here, it does not smudge either.
Nice.
So that's a hack. This blending sponge is really used for your foundation, or if you have a cream. But even with our highlighters, just to dip it in while it's damp, and it'll really just go on here really nicely.
Wow.
So I like that too.
That's something that you shared with me that I haven't done just yet. So I love that hack.
Yeah, you've got to. Okay, so that was number 15. The next number we have is number 16, our oil-free eye makeup remover. Heather, what is our hack with this?
You know, here's the thing. I've used it to take Kool-Aid stains off my kids' mouth, temporary tattoos.
Is that crazy?
It is. My husband works, he's a diesel mechanic. So when he has to look pretty for a wedding, it's not very often, but I'll use it to take grease out of his neck as well too. I've had some moms use it to take, permanent marker off of walls.
It also helps if you didn't put on that extra emollient night cream right here and you're going to color your hair, you get to sit on your skin, you can rub it off to take off that color. We have one that's only one away from a bingo.
Yes. Yeah. So like, that's all the things. Now, here's the thing. I have this young gal. She's a customer of mine. I love it. So here's the one thing I want to share with you about extra oil-free eye makeup remover. Make sure you take off your mascara every single night. Her lashes are becoming really little. And the reason is, and she's just putting more mascara over dirty mascara, is that we have little eye mites that eat at your lashes all day long, leaving you with less lashes. Less lashes. Okay. And so we want to get rid of all that mascara. So you've got those bare lashes, and you don't have all those issues. So just know those lashes can grow back, but we got to get rid of all that makeup every single night. Okay. One away. Okay. So what's the next number?
One away, one bingo. Anybody else just need another number?
Oh, okay. I'm excited. Okay.
So the next number we have is number 10. And that number 10 is our micellar water.
Oh, this trick was genius. You tell them what you do with this product.
Micellar water has so many different uses. I told you I do workouts outdoors, right? Well, when I say outdoors, there's dirt. We're on in the parking lot. So there's of course dirt. We have a mat and stuff, but when you're running back and forth, guess how dirty this gets, right?
I have one.
Yes. And yours is black. Well, mine is white. So you can really see the difference. I get my micellar water. I put it on my cotton pad every night and I just wipe it down, and you should see my cotton pad, how dirty it is just from that. But that helps with that as well. I love it. That is one of the things that I'm thinking, why didn't I think of this sooner? Because I used to just get alcohol. But what does alcohol do? Dries it out.
Yeah. Yep.
And it keeps it very nice and pliable, I feel too. Bingo! We have
I just if this is you, put your name in the comments. We need to know.
So we know who you are. And we have another one that says she only needs 2 more.
Because we're gonna give away 2 more prizes. Okay. Because now it gets really hairy. It gets really hairy at this point. Okay. Morgan Bant, I should have known better, Morgan. I should have known.
Yay, Morgan!
Yay. Okay, so Morgan is winner number 1. Okay.
Morgan, you can keep playing.
Okay, here we go.
The next one is number 20, which is our mask applicator. Heather.
When you told me this, I about died. Okay, so besides using this to apply your masks, the mask, like the charcoal mask that's not getting underneath your fingers, what else don't you want to get underneath your fingers?
I have a granddaughter that I watch, right? So guess what? Every once in a while there's diaper rash and you have nails. So as you get the cream, right? You don't want that. So get the diaper rash medicine, put it on here, and just spread it out. They sell these things at they charge an arm and a leg for these applicators, and ours are only $10. Right? Is that so crazy? But yeah, that. I've got another hack for you.
Yeah. Now here's the deal, buddy. Don't be cheap. Get one for your face and one for the diaper.
Yeah, no, we can't do that. Yeah. We do not do that. Another bingo? We got another bingo.
I need to know who this bingo is too.
Yes,
so
put your
name in the comments, okay? Because we want to make sure that you get your prize.
Now, the other thing that we use this for, let me tell you, Heather is the queen. This is what I learned from Heather. When you have a product and, it runs out, like especially your CC cream, you keep on squeezing it and there's no more. You get your scissors, you cut it in half, and you would be so surprised how much product is still in here. So then you're going to fit the top onto the bottom. I thought I had one here. That's exactly what it is. But before you're going to fit the top on the bottom, you get your applicator and scoop everything out from the top and then just slide it on the bottom and it goes inside so that the top slides and you don't have product all on the bottom part. So that's another hack with our applicator. Anything else, Heather?
Your friend is pretty genius because I just opened up a tube and I took my finger and then I wiped it on the end. I totally forgot about this.
Yes, because this goes all the way to the top to the crimps part. It goes all the way up there and just cleans the walls completely.
Oh, so, fabulous.
Applicator, better than just anything else. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So Veronica McGinnity, another one of my customers. So
yay!
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Next number is number 12. This is mine and Heather's favorite. Number 12, which is our toning lotion and our CC cream. Las Vegas legs, right?
Oh yeah. Okay. All right. So someone asked, how do I know what my bingo numbers were? So you either commented or you sent a text, to your director consultant. That was probably me. And whatever you sent me, those were your bingo numbers, just so you know. And if you're like, crap, I missed out, don't worry. We'll do this again. It's totally fine. But okay. So you tell them about toning lotion and CC cream. What are we doing with those 2 products together?
Oh my gosh. How many of you, like right now is a perfect time. when you want to wear a dress, but your legs look pale. They look pale. As you get older, this is something else one of my customers told me. She says, I don't like wearing shorts. I don't like wearing dresses because as I've gotten older, my legs look very veiny. Okay. So look at that is what you could do. You get some of your toning, Target Action Toning Lotion, 3 pumps or 2 pumps. And then I do 3 pumps of our deep. This is deep CC cream. Yep. You mix it up together, put it all over your legs, front and back, and that looks like you have on stockings. It just gives it a smooth glow to your look. Oh, but they look so pretty. I have also done it, you know where? Right here on my arms. When I've gone sleeveless one time, we were going out to a wedding, and I put it all on my arms because my arms were looking really pale. And I did that, and then I put on the translucent powder and the finishing spray. Let me tell you, no color on my dress.
I know that's what most people would be like, is this going to transfer? Is this going to transfer? Now, here's the fun part. If you want to know if toning lotion really does work, this is my friend Chatney Gelfius, and she still uses it only on one arm. You probably could tell a difference. But it was kind of interesting because my grandmother, she asked me, she goes, Heather, what do you have on your legs? And I'm like, because I have very white, and then the blue veins are showing. So it just gets rid of that blue veins, and it's kind of, and then of course it's got a little bit of sunscreen in it as well too. And that's always
SPF 15. So that's really good.
All right. Now we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 numbers left. Okay.
Okay. So next one.
Yeah, let's do one more number. We'll see where we're at. We're going to do one more number because then bingos are going to happen because we have one more gift that we're going to give away. All right.
Okay. The next one that we have is, okay, this is the one that I taught Heather. Okay. Yeah. And this is our number 6. I hope this number 6 was something somebody was waiting for. Mary Kay Silky Setting Powder and CC Cream. You want to talk about it, Heather, or you want me to talk about it?
Well, okay. So remember how I told you at the beginning of this event that the reason that this event actually came about is because we started sharing all these hacks. And she goes, have you tried mixing Silky Setting Powder with your CC Cream? And I'm like, no, tell me about that. And she goes, Heather, it's like a mousse going on your skin.
Yes.
You buff it in, and it's just, that's what I'm wearing. And I'm just like, well, how about that? So I actually have a container, but you're like, but I don't have an extra container. Don't worry. Don't worry if you don't have an extra container, because I actually did it on my back of my hand and put the powder on the back. And I was mixing this concoction, and I was using the brush to put it on. It's delicious.
I have just an extra top. This one's the translucent powder, but I have an extra top from one of my previous ones. We have the third bingo. Debbie Wetzler. Yes, Debbie, congratulations. Woo-hoo!
All right. Yay.
Are you the one that said you only had one left? Is that what that was?
I'm not sure. I hope that, yeah. Anyways.
Okay, so next we have,
well, now we're done playing bingo.
We're done with bingo. Okay, yes,
so let's talk real quick about the last of the products, and we're going to let them go, okay? So let's see. What else do I want to share with you? Okay, if I can, 2 things. Well, three things. The facial peel. If you've not used facial peel on your feet, if you struggle with crazy peels, I'm going to pull up that picture, or even like, I don't know why this is not working.
Heather shared this one with me, and I use it, Heather.
Yes.
If I could pull my leg up on my desk, I could show you.
So if you have a tattoo that's looking a little bit on the not so bright side, you can use it to get rid of that dead skin right over the top of it. Or you can actually use it on your heels as well too, to actually help get rid of it. You actually just put 2-3 pumps on each foot, put on your socks, put on your shoes, go about your day, and just let this product eat away at the dead skin that's just hanging out there, causing really dry feet. Okay, so that's the first one. And then another product that we wanted to share with you is the Satin Hands Shea Hand Soap. I don't know if y'all know this. Do you know that we actually have a Shea soap? There's no antibacterial in there, nothing like this. But what is the thing that your customer uses this for?
Okay, y'all thought this was a crazy hack. Wait till you hear this one. She buys this to wash her dog. Instead of dog shampoo, she uses this. And she says his fur is so soft and he smells so good. Yes. Who would have known?
Right? I would have never guessed. Would have never guessed.
So that's another hack. This is a great deal. Wash your hands and your dog at the same time.
At the same time. And the last thing that I want to share with you is if you, okay, so we're back to the toning lotion, If you have this or any lotion, again, I was dealing right now, the back of people's arms are super dry, like your calves are super crazy. So I was at a Mary Kay event, and y'all know that if you've ever been in my space, I'm kind of handsy. I give 2 booby hugs. I give, when you give a one, I should explain this. When you give a 1 booby hug, it's because you only half like somebody. But when you give a 2 booby hug, yeah, I give 2 booby hugs all the time. So I gave a 2 booby hug to my friend Heather Daniel Kent, and I'm like, oh, your skin is so soft. Why is it so soft? And she goes, nourishing oil. I put nourishing oil in with my body lotion, and I'm like, stop it. So if you've ever felt like my arm or anything like that, and you go, what are you using, Heather? It's nourishing oil. And y'all have seen my post where this dumped over. That was a sad day. I've dumped over 3 of them.
Oh no, Heather.
Oh yes. It's very
painful. You know what I've done so I don't do that? Mine is sitting in the bathroom on a shelf by itself, and I don't have it screwed. So then all I do is I just put it back on.
Oh, okay.
That way it never moves from that position, but it's on the shelf by itself.
That would be smart, but that wouldn't be me. Okay. Anyways, well,
another hack.
Yes, absolutely. Well, the fun part is make sure if there's any of these products you're like, okay, that was stinking adorable. Let us know, because I don't know if you guys know this.
Oh yes.
Special deals. I love our special deals. So our Silky setting powder is half price this month. So when you purchase $50 worth of product, make sure, we're gonna send this out to you and say, hey, is there anything that you need? Is there anything on this flyer that catches your eye? You qualify for 1 item or 2 items, depending on your order. And it's a great way for you to get product, or I love it when the nourishing oil is on their half price, because this one starts flying off my shelf, because you all know the power of that liquid gold. So, all right. Well, I hope you guys had so much fun. Melissa,
we had
so much thank you for saying yes to this amazing idea. And just doing a bingo with all of these different hacks that we came up with, all the things that we use the products in non-traditional ways that, if the company were to find out, we won't be terminated. They wouldn't be that person.
They would take away our mascara.
They're just not going to. All right, ladies.
Thank
you guys have a great night.
Thank you. Okay.